Trotters moving up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's 8th race. Back over to Vance Cameron for the race call.
Windermere, Don't You Worry, Suicide Shift, Mile Hill Willie, Glider Man, and Magian Tango. Top of the stretch. Approaching a start. Rough and trotting. Glider Man is leaving out. Suicide Shift is second. Windermere, Don't You Worry, third. Mile Hill Willie, fourth. And Magian Tango is the trailer. They round the turn, approaching the opening eighth. And on the outside with his head in front, that is Glider Man. Suicide Shift taking him on a little in the early going. Third up the rail is Windermere, Don't You Worry. Then in fourth, that's Mile Hill Willie. And trailing the field is Magian Tango. So it took him a quarter of a mile, but he's going to clear the lead. That is Glider Man for Walter Chevrolet. Racing from second is Suicide Shift, a solid quarter on this night of 29-1. Racing third, Windermere, Don't You Worry. Mile Hill Willie continues fourth, then Magian Tango. They come off the turn and straighten down the stretch. They have the midway point in their sights now. The leader is Glider Man. Second is Suicide Shift. There goes Windermere, Don't You Worry. First up on the outside third. Mile Hill Willie moves wide. Racing fourth, then the trailer fifth. Magian Tango 59-4. Opening half mile. On the lead at the rail, Glider Man, the challenger, Windermere, Don't You Worry. Suicide Shift third. Gapping the cover on the outside fourth. That is Mile Hill Willie. And Magian Tango to the outside trails. 3/4 coming. Windermere, Don't You Worry on the outside, the leader. Glider Man is second. Mile Hill Willie now coming on third. Up into fourth, Magian Tango. Suicide Shift, the trailer. 3/4 and 90 seconds flat. They have an eighth of a mile left to trot. Glider Man digs in to reclaim the lead. Mile Hill Willie now second. Windermere, Don't You Worry, and Magian Tango. They're in deep stretch now. Chevrolet going to work. Glider Man hangs on. Second, that's Magian Tango. Mile Hill Willie third. 2-0. 1-1.
Well, we talked about how good Jennifer Doyle has had this guy in 2021. He was 7 for 10 in the top three going into tonight. Now 8 for 11 with this impressive victory. Chevrolet put him right on the front here in a short field, and that was the winning move right off the gate as he got to the front. Just past the quarter there, 29-1. He kept on leading it. 59-4. Windermere, Don't You Worry, McPherson came first up here tonight, but they couldn't get past the 5 Glider Man as they get to the 3/4, 130 flat. And then they fanned out 4 wide down the lane with Mile Hill Willie tipping 3 wide for Barrio. And 4 wide on the outside was the 6 Magian Tango and James Ripley. They raced well here tonight too, but it was Glider Man fending off that late challenge from the 6 Magian Tango here and hangs on for that slight victory there, winning by a neck here tonight in 2:01-1. Magian Tango rallies for the deuce, and the 3 Mile Hill Willie and Barrio, they get the show dough. So it's Glider Man and a mild upset here in the 8th at Red Shores.
Glider Man on his way into the 8th race winner's circle, trotting brown gelding 6 by Yankee Glide. Off the Malabar Man Dam, I Got a Feelin'. Owned by Jennifer Doyle and Danny Bird at Vernon Bridge. Jennifer does the training in those capable Walter Chevrolet hands. He's a winner in 201 and 1/5, and the horse picks up his 20th lifetime victory. Glider Man for Chevrolet in the open trot.